Here are the tests on BTR Plumbing's 2013 American Standard Champion 4. It is set to the water line, which is 1 inch below the overflow top, and it is using the original flush valve. So let's give this a flush and see how it does on tests. The flush is extremely short and very weak, but I imagine it will still perform very well in terms of not clogging. First, let's see if it can take a washcloth. I'm guessing that these tests are going to be fairly quick and this video isn't going to be very long because I think these are probably some of the hardest to clog 1.6 gallon toilets to exist. So let's watch it pass a washcloth. Did perfectly as expected. Now let's see if it can take a grocery bag. Again, I'm guessing it will pass perfectly. Not a struggle, just completely perfect. And that is one thing that I do like about these. Now, let's see if it can take a washcloth and a grocery bag together. I'm guessing it'll pass perfectly. Well, there you have it. Just ate that like it was nothing. Now, let's see if it can take a dish towel. You know, I'm guessing this is going to pass perfectly as well. Maybe not perfectly, but it's definitely going to pass. Or not. So, I guess let's try that one again. The tank's just about full, and I'm going to give it another flush. It looks like it could have done it with more water. Maybe if they hadn't put the flush valve halfway up the tank would have more water in it and it would take this. But unfortunately, they weren't very smart back then and did not design these very well. So I'm going to hold the handle down and give this another flush. Well, I consider that a fail. The compact wins, I guess. I thought this would do better, honestly. I thought it would take that. But, I mean, you can't really complain when a toilet perfect passes a washcloth and a grocery bag together. Now, let's see how it flushes with a clogged siphon jet. Honestly, I think it has the chance to siphon, but it probably won't. I think it could definitely do it with an overfilled tank, so that's exactly what I'm going to try. That was pretty cool. It almost got up to the rim. Now, let's see if it can take dirt. To be honest, I think this will do terribly. From what I've seen, these have horrible bowl clearance. But before we make any judgments, let's see how it does. Not as bad as I thought, but it did leave kind of a lot at the bottom. There's a big spot it missed right there. Overall, I'd say the bowl rinse is pretty good. There's just that one spot that it missed. It did leave a lot of sludge on the bottom, which is really not good. It could be used in a normal setting, but you'd probably want to set that water level all the way to the top of the overflow tube. And even then, they usually tend to leave marks on the bowl. You got to use the toilet brush and get into other stuff that I won't talk about. So anyway, I'd say this toilet is a very interesting design. Definitely not something I would ever install in my bathroom, but I get they're pretty good performers. I'll give them that. I really like the smooth glaze. So let's give this another flush and see if it could take the rest of that. It cleared everything out of the bowl in 2 flushes except that one spot that it missed with the rinse. So overall, this isn't as bad as I was thinking it would be. I definitely wouldn't install one like I said before, but if you did, you would never have a clog in your life. So that is about all for these tests. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe and turn on notifications. It helps my channel a lot and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching and see you guys in the next video.